Okay, I'm gonna try a piece.
Mmm. Mmm. Oh. Oh. That is heart-touching. So tender, so soft, so flavorful, juicy, everything. Go for it.
I got myself a piece.
Alfonso, if you thought that the ear was good, just wait till you try the oxtail.
Alright.
Isn't that insane? I know. Don't fall off of the chair. Welcome back to our channel. We are continuing our Madrid, Spain street food tour, and it is breakfast time and there is some hustle and bustle out in here. So have you ever wondered what is a typical Spanish breakfast? Well, it is called the tortilla. And every time you ask someone, hey, where can I get the best tortilla? They always have a smile on their face. I have never had this before, and it's not the typical tortilla that you have in Latin America. It's not made with corn. It is like a Spanish omelet, and it consists of eggs, onions, and potatoes. So interesting, guys, and I believe back in the day it was called the Tortilla Española, or maybe that's even right now. You guys can let me know in the comments. So in today's video, we are going to try the most popular Spanish tortilla, but first, it is time to get a cafecito, a café con leche. Are you ready, Alfonso? So we're gonna head across the street and get one of the best coffees in Madrid, Spain. Let's go! Alright guys, we arrived at the cafe. We got beautiful pastries, endless pastries in Madrid. Hola! Ah, they have avena. Avena is oats in Spanish, and I am learning my Spanish in Madrid, which is funny. I lived in Miami for 2 years, didn't learn Spanish. Madrid for 3-4 days, I'm getting there. Maybe it's time to move. We're gonna get 2 café con leches with avena. Hola. Para allá.
Take away.
Take away. I was trying to say it in Spanish. Is it para allá? Is that take away?
Well, yeah.
Café con leches
Okay.
with avena, oat milk. And that's it.
Just 2 oat milk latte.
Yes, yes. Hot.
Yeah. Any table for there?
Okay, and then I pay later?
Yeah, later.
Okay, thank you. Wow. No, it's perfect. Thank you. Wow, look at that latte art. That's like impeccable. That's the cleanest latte art I've ever seen. Look at that.
I'm gonna grab this.
Why, are you gonna wreck my latte art? Oh, I'm gonna take the pink cup for sure. Look at that. Look at that beauty right there. I love coffee, so if you guys haven't noticed. All right, let's try it. Mmm. Mmm.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
I might have to ruin the coffee.
It is delicioso. Wow. Really good, guys. We just actually came to the cafe across from the street where we're going to have the Spanish tortilla. And they don't open for another 15 more minutes. I noticed in Spain too, a lot of places open later, like, you know, breakfast places are opening at 11, and then if you want dinner, it's like, you know, kind of 8:30 they start to open, and then they stay open till 1, which is great because we're kind of like nighttime people, so that's perfect. And guys, I'm really excited to try the Spanish tortilla. And again, like when you ask some of the people on the street, hey, where's the best tortilla in town? They always smile. It's like they love the tortilla. Hey, do you like the tortilla?
Yes, I
Are you smiling?
Alfonso's smiling.
I like that too.
All right, guys, so we're gonna polish off these coffees and we're gonna take you to the most popular Tortilla Española restaurant.
Yeah.
All right, guys, polish off those coffees. Delicious. Okay, we're gonna walk across the street. So this restaurant is called Colissimo. And super popular, and it's really cool the inside because it's like you go down the stairs like underground, and that's the cool thing about Madrid, Spain, is there's restaurants like below the ground, guys. So we're headed there now, and this is on Calle de José Ortega y Gasset. Here it is. Let's go down. Ooh. We have a Christmas tree. Hola.
Hola, buenos días.
So cute, guys. See how it's underground here? And it's super chic. They have like the nice wood, kind of like a lounge. Yeah, I mean, you don't see that anywhere. It's so unique. And take a look at that wall over there. It's like they kept the original brick of the mountain.
The mountain. Looks like some.
Señor. Sí.
Nice. All right, guys, we just sat down and placed our order. I mean, the atmosphere in here is so elegant and chic. And like, I love that we're kind of underground, but yet high ceilings, so it feels very airy. And of course, guys, guess what? We got another one, another cafe con leche with avena. I know, guys, it's a problem. I have a problem with coffee. Okay, let's try it. Muy rico, delicioso. I love it. It's great. All right, guys, so we placed our order. Like I've been saying, we are going to have the tortilla, the Spanish tortilla, the Tortilla Española. Never had it before. And there's some history about this tortilla. I'm gonna let you know when I get the food. And then we're gonna have another classic Spaniard breakfast, which is the tostada. And when I think of tostada, I think of like the Latin American tostada, you know, the rolled corn tortilla, fried, deep fried. But no, the tostada here in Spain, it's like a piece of bread, and then they have a ripe tomato, and they put it on that bread with some salt. So simple, but yet goes perfectly with a café con leche. So we're gonna try the two of the most popular Madrid breakfasts, so stay tuned.
Sí. Para que vea ahí el color, mira.
Ooh, that's so green.
That's the quality.
We're just with our waiter right now, and he's explaining the quality of this olive oil. It's from the first press, so it's like super strong. Look at that green. I've never seen that before.
Nunca lo había visto.
Verde.
Esto con el dedo. Pruébalo.
Wow.
Aceite de verdad.
Wow.
Real oil,
That's,
the highest quality.
that's how it's supposed to taste, olive oil. That is delicious. Oh my gosh.
Gracias.
So good,
Eso es
guys.
España.
See, this is Spain.
Ah,
That's what he said.
it's Spain.
Andalucía, vamos.
Ana Lucia?
Sí.
Oh,
Yo soy de Cádiz.
everything is good from Ana
Y esto es
Lucia.
de Jaén. El aceite es de Jaén.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Wow, everything great comes from Ana Lucia. The jamón too from Ana Lucia.
La Mon dice que bueno ahí también.
Es que jamón no tenemos. Porque
Oh,
en la
okay.
carta no tenemos jamón. Y...
Oh, no el de Andalucía, dice.
They make that,
Claro.
yeah.
Aparte de Huelva.
Because Ana Lucia has a good climate. It's hot
Es por el clima que tienen ahí, tienen buenas cosas.
in Ana
Y
Lucia.
por la alimentación de los jamones.
And,
Claro,
what
de
they
los
eat.
jamones, de los
Of the
cerdos.
cerdo.
Oh, yes, what they eat.
Sí.
The acorn.
Por aquí, que si se enfría es un desperdicio la tortilla.
Oh,
Para que la vayáis probando.
Gracias.
Después de esta
The
tortilla, después de esta tortilla, cuando probéis otra vais a ver la diferencia, ¿vale? Vais a
He
empezar
said
muy
that
arriba.
Yeah.
after you eat this, you're gonna see the difference.
Oh yeah, I bet. I see it. It looks good.
Dice que la mira, dice que se mira muy buena.
The actual tortilla.
Sí, la mejor tortilla.
Que lo disfrutéis.
Gracias.
Gracias. All right, guys. So all of our food has arrived, and look at this. This is the tortilla, the famous Spanish tortilla. This looks really, really good. Isn't that so interesting? Like, it's not the regular tortilla that you see on that other continent. It's this one. And then we saw that beautiful olive oil. Look at that green. From Ana Lucia. So this is the tostada. We're gonna put it all together for you guys and show you this amazing Spanish breakfast. All right, guys, first time eating the famous Spanish breakfast, the tortilla. Tortilla will never be the same anymore, guys. So I love how they served it. Again, it's made with eggs, potato, and onions. And there's a big debate here. Do you eat your tortilla with onions or not onions? So my friend Farah, do you eat it with onions or without? Let me know in the comments. All right, let's try it. Ooh. Ooh, that looks so good. Mmm! Oh my gosh. Life is changing with this Spanish tortilla. That is delicious. Oh my gosh, I can eat the whole thing so quick right now, but I want to savor every single moment. You taste the potatoes, you taste the onion and the eggs. I mean, the eggs, they're kind of like a omelet, but it's not dry. I don't know if that's because of the potato that's making it a little bit more wet. Mmm. 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 So good. So good. Where has this been all my life? This is Tortilla Española is the only way now. And like the waiter said, tortilla will never be the same after you try this one. Wow. That is insanely good. I can't even describe it to you. Perfectly cooked. You taste the potatoes. I like it with the onion. Not gonna lie, but I love onions. I don't know if you eat it on top of the bread or just with the bread.
Yeah.
Sure, you can eat it either.
Any which way. This is insanely good. With a café con leche. You guys, have you ever had this before? So a little bit of history about it is that it existed in the 19th century, and how it came about was apparently a poor housewife was trying to put together a breakfast for the army general, and she only had eggs, potatoes, and onions. So she whipped it all up, gave it to the army general, and the army general was like, "This is delicious. I'm gonna serve it to all of my army people as a nutritious breakfast." And then it just exploded like that, guys. So really interesting history. And the debate if the onions should be in there or not. And apparently, if you just have it with the egg, it becomes a French omelet, like a tortilla francesca or something like that, I read. Wow. So good. I wish I had more. You guys, we're gonna get into the next dish. Stay tuned. Wow, guys. I mean, I feel like that little Spanish tortilla, there just wasn't enough. I wanted to have more and more and more. It was so delicious. I don't know how it gets that creaminess. I don't know if that's just the egg or the potato, but now I'm like already thinking when I go home, how do I make that? Let me know in the comments below how to make that. I need to know. All right, so this olive oil here, they normally don't do this at this restaurant. They don't give you the whole bottle because it's actually expensive and it's so pure and amazing. They only usually give you a little bit, but because it's our special day. He's given us the whole bottle to show you guys. And this is how you put it together. So we got our toast. And we're gonna pour the olive oil. Look at that green.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I've never seen green oil like that before. From Andalusia. We actually want to go to Andalusia now. Okay, so we have the olive oil, and then we have that tomato. Now, their tomato's already blended with some oil, and oh yeah. So what's really cool about it is that it's made with the heart of the tomato. So not the skin or the outside, but the inside. Ooh, that looks muy rico. Okay, I'm gonna just do half for now. All right, guys, so let's try it. The bread looks really good.
That's a crunch.
Mmm. I think everyone can hear that crunch from across the room. Mmm. 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 Oh, wow. It's really good. I mean, like, I've never had, like, I never even thought of putting a tomato and olive oil on bread for breakfast, but it's really tasty. You guys want to hear that crunch again? Mmm. 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 The olive oil is amazing. Wow. Olive oil is so good for you. People wake up and like have a shot of olive oil as like a good cleanse. And I think a cameraman does that too once in a while. The tomato sauce is really delicious. I've seen this prepared in other ways where they literally just take a very ripe tomato and they kind of squish it on. And I read a little bit of history about this dish, and apparently they use it as a, how do I say? Like when the bread goes a bit stale, they created the tomato to put it on top and give back life and moisture. And that's how it came to be, probably in the 19th century. Everything in Spain is from the 19th century. Unless you watched our last video, which was we ate at the oldest restaurant in the world. That was from the 1500s. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. So good. So elegant. Pairs perfectly with a coffee. Mmm. You guys, Spanish breakfast. We're gonna polish off this amazing food. Well, the Spanish tortilla is already gone. We're gonna polish off this and let me know in the comments what you think. All right, guys, so as we were walking down the street, we bumped into the owner of the restaurant we were just at, and we asked him, where do you think we can get like an authentic lunch for like a Spanish lunch that we never had before? And then they were like, you have to go to this little spot. It's small but mighty, and celebrities have been here, and it's one of their favorites, and it's called El Fogon. And here you're gonna find all of the Spaniard classics, guys. Take a look at the door. Look at the wood. It is so nice in here. Actually, let me show you inside. Oh, look, Alfonso's already sitting at the table. Are you excited to eat here, Alfonso?
I didn't even get to eat my stuff.
So as soon as they have your table here, they have the little, it looks like chicharron.
Yeah, chicharron.
Chicharron and some sort of nut.
Nuts.
I didn't get
And then you
to
got the
eat
beautiful.
chicharron.
Okay, we're gonna try the chicharron in a minute. But take a look at this cute little restaurant. They have barrels as the table. And it's, again, it's like small but mighty. And then we have over here, we have the jamon. And then there's like in the back, there's a little more of a dining room area. And here you have some of the family pictures. So it feels kind of like you're entering somebody's home. Very, very welcoming and warm. And these are the classics, guys. Classics of Spain. Yeah, guys, the owner of that restaurant said this is like a local spot. No tourists, so shh, don't tell anyone. El Fogon is just between us. And then over here we have them on the newspapers. Take a look. And then over here, guys, we have Little dining room. Little dining room, Spanish style. Oh, take a look. The famous
Oh, it's a bowl.
matador. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, gracias. Oh, that looks so good.
Esto es torrenos.
Torrenos.
Torrenos y también cortezas de porco, de
Oh,
beef,
pork.
de cerdo. Very good.
Gracias.
En Spain se come mucho.
Gracias.
They eat it a lot.
Ah, in Spain they eat it a lot. Let's do the crunch. Ready? Mmm. Mmm.
Oh, wow.
Mmm. Salty, crispy. Mmm.
So it's
Very good. Chicharrón. Spain's classic. We haven't even sat down. We're already getting food. The Spanish people are so nice, guys. Like every restaurant we go to, very welcoming. They're very proud of their cuisine. They want to tell you more about it. They want to feed you more. They want to welcome you into their homes. I'm loving the hospitality here. Okay, guys, we're going to sit down and we're going to order some of the classics. Let's go. Wow, that was tasty. And over here we have the same chicharron, and I think it's some sort of a nut. I don't even know what that is. I thought it was like a seed, maybe like a pumpkin seed or something. But there's also like a little root coming out of it. It has nice oil on it, salty. Mmm, delicioso. We're gonna order some food.
Yeah!
As you guys have been hearing throughout the series, Spain is known for their seafood, and look at this. There are live lobsters here behind there. Look at that guy. Woo! That's crazy.
Fresh.
Oh yes, I forgot to mention that the owners of the other restaurant were saying that everything is always caught fresh daily. Like they every time you come here, the next day if they caught the fresh lobster, okay, we're having lobster today. If they catch another fish that's fresh that day, you're having that. So everything is fresh. It looks like a Mediterranean one. Wow, gracias. Fresh. You see, fresh eggs are coming in, fresh olive oil's coming in. The restaurant hasn't opened yet, but it's going to be amazing. Gracias. All right, guys, so of course I had to get one of their espressos. This is just espresso on its own. Look at that cream. So they do have an amazing assortment of wines here, but we're taking a flight later tonight, so I didn't want to get wine. But let's ooh.
That was me?
Ay. Yes. I didn't want to get wine, guys, so I got an espresso. Let's try it. Delicioso. It's gonna go so good with our crispy chicharrón. Muy bueno. Oh, and I found out that these are almonds. All right, guys, so we're gonna place our order and I'll let you know what we get. Okay, guys, so we just placed our order for some of Spain's classic dishes, and we didn't want to leave Spain without trying this dish, and this is the oxtail dish, guys. And how it originated was back in the day when they used to do the bullfighting, which they might still do bullfighting, but it happens in Cordoba, Spain, and back then they wanted to use the whole part of the bull, and then there was the tail that was left, which seemed undesirable, so they thought, how can I make this more tasty? So they're gonna stew it, they're gonna braise it, they're gonna slow cook it, and they came out with this amazing dish, and now it's one of Spain's classics, the oxtail dish. And then we got a fried pig ear. This is another classic of Madrid, and apparently this dish originated when there was a famine back in the day and they needed to use the whole pig. And again, the ear is a little less desirable, so they said, how can we make this more tasty? The Spaniards did it up the way with their Spanish touch, and I'm telling you guys, this is a classic in Madrid. I've never had these dishes before, so I'm really excited to try it. And so stay tuned and let's see what these dishes are. Oh, we're gonna have tripe too?
The classic
Oh, wow. Alfonso's surprising me with more dishes. We're gonna have the classic Spanish tripe dish, which is a cow's stomach, and that is super popular here in Spain as well. And then we're also having a salad.
Yes.
Salade. How do you say salad in Spanish?
Ensalada.
Ensalada. We're gonna have
Ensalada.
Ensalada?
No, ensalada.
I think he says enchilada.
No, I said
ensalada.
I said ensalada.
Okay,
Yes.
his Spanish is better than mine. It's in your blood. All right, guys, I cannot wait to show you the food. All right, guys, so we got another dish surprise. It's hot. Cream of pumpkin soup, and then we have something else here. Ensalada.
Tomato salad with
Oh, this is the good olive oil because it's green. Ooh, anchovy.
from Cantabria.
Cantabria. How do I eat this? Do I eat separate?
¿Separado o los dos juntos?
Separate but with
Together.
together. You know.
Separate but together. So this is another popular Spanish dish.
Yeah, it's
dish.
watery.
Anchovy. Well, that actually is the olive oil. You can mix, okay. And then over here we have a salad, tomatoes, onions, salt, and a beautiful olive oil like we had this morning. You could tell it's green, it's delicious.
And we also have some, it looks like pumpkin soup.
Pumpkin soup, yes, but it's kind of hot, she said. Let's give it a try here. Watch out, Alfonso. Gracias. Ooh, the smell is really, really nice. No worries. Mmm. Oh my gosh, that's so good. It's creamy. It's like a little bit sweet, but not from the sugar sweet. It's like that pumpkin sweetness.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Should I try it?
Yes. Well, it's actually very hot. Maybe wait a little bit. It's very creamy. So smooth. Beautiful. Ooh, gracias.
Ooh, bread.
Yes.
Bread from Galicia.
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 Is that the city? South or
¿En qué lugar?
North.
north? Wow, thank you. Look at this bread. Ooh. Whoa, this is like real bread, guys.
Wait, is it soft?
Yeah.
This ain't no fake bread. This is thick, like a Spaniard bread. Oh, so this is what bread's supposed to look like, Alfonso.
We all know that.
The real one. That looks delicious.
That's some bread.
Okay, so soup is great. There's something inside of it. It's a little bit sweet. That must be some of the pumpkin. I don't know what that is. Is it chicharron? It might be chicharron. Chicharron just makes everything better.
Should I try it?
Yeah, sure, a little sip because it's hot. You gotta blow on it. Perfect for a cold day in Madrid. Very good, right? It's kind of hot. It's hard for him to have it. Qué rico, eh?
It kind of tastes like cheese.
Cheese?
Inside of like cheese and chicken, maybe.
Cheese and chicken.
It doesn't have any chicken.
It doesn't have chicken, no. Okay, let's try the salad. This is super fresh. Oh my gosh. Like fresh. Let's put this down. Yes, 1 second. Fresh tomatoes. It has some green on the tomatoes, so it has a little bit of crunch.
Look at the green.
The olive oil is amazing. It's so simple, yet so delightful. Wow. I really needed that. Alfonso wants to try some of this bread. Watch how look how dense and thick that bread is. Wow. Okay, Alfonso, actually I'll give you this piece because I know you're gonna love this. Look at that. You're gonna have some of that.
I actually got one more thing that tastes like. It's not chicken and the other thing.
Cheese.
And cheese. It tastes like the soup from my store.
Oh, like a really good homemade soup.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Okay, let's try the anchovy here. Anchovy is a fish and super fresh here. I think it will go really good with like, I don't know, some of the bread. Yeah, let's try it.
Should I try it?
It's very soft and like olive oily. And I feel like this with it will be amazing. Hold on. This fish.
I'm gonna try it.
So,
Oh,
so delicious, guys.
I got it. I got it.
Very, very good. Here, I got it for you.
I am.
Alfonso said, I am not a baby. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just used to that. All right, guys, this is a great start to the day. I cannot wait to get into the next stuff. All right, guys, so we got one of Madrid's classics, oreja de cochinillo. This is the fried pig ear. So actually how they make this dish, well, first of all, this doesn't even look like a pig's ear. But how they do it is that they boil it, then they fry it a bit, and then they press it down. So 3 different steps. And then over here, they have a beautiful vegetable sauce. And he was saying that the dish is supposed to be tender, juicy, a little bit crunchy, all of those flavors that you would want.
It's from the cochinillo.
It's from the cochinillo, which is like the young pig, and it's only been fed milk, and that's why the meat is going to be so tender and soft. I mean, look at that.
That looks yummy.
Wow, that is super soft.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Never seen it.
Yeah, I've never seen like this before. This is elegance at the finest.
I don't even know what you're saying.
Elegant. Did I say it right in Spanish? Elegance.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me. I'm doing so good. All right, let's try it. Wow. It's very, very tender. Almost like a melt in your mouth. And then the creamy sauce here has a bit of spice to it. Wow.
Should I try it?
And what makes it crispy is the outside. They made it nice and crisp. Okay, I'm gonna give you one, Alfonso. Here you go.
You ready to eat it?
Alrighty. I'm not gonna feed him because he ain't no baby, like he told me the last dish before. The sauce is really delightful. Isn't it so soft?
There you go.
It like melts in your mouth, am I right?
What do you rate it?
A 20 out of 100.
You mean 20 out of 10? Yeah, that was funny. So guys, like super authentic. So first of all, I want to ask my friend Farah, have you been to this restaurant before? It's literally just around the corner. You stole my bite. Alfonso likes it. And I'm just curious if you've ever had this dish. It's super soft. I feel like Kevin would like it too. All right, let's try one more. Amazing. Wow, as I was mentioning too, how it came to existence back in the day, guys. It's always back in the day. You'll never find anything more tender than this, guys. You have to come here. Amazing meal so far. We have 2 more dishes coming up. Yeah. All right, guys, so the next dish has arrived, but I was just laughing that Alfonso over here is enjoying his oreja de cochinillo so much. He even grabbed the knife on his own, and he's like trying to cut it on his own.
I just did.
He just did. Here you go.
And I did it.
He did it. And we're going to watch him eat it because he loves it so much. Don't drop that. That's gold.
Uno, dos, tres.
Good job, Alfonso. Okay, so the chef said that you need to try this next dish. This is the tripe dish, and it's mixed with some chorizo and a beautiful gravy sauce. We were like, wow, you know, we ordered a lot of food, and he's like, but you have to try this. I'll give you a half order. So take a look at that, guys. All the meats here have been insanely soft. Okay, we're gonna try a bite with some of the gravy. Actually, let's go for the ultimate. Let's get a little bit of everything. The chorizo, the stomach, and
Carrot? That's I think a carrot.
there's a carrot?
Is that chorizo?
That's chorizo.
Oh, okay.
Even better. Chorizo.
De lechón, lechón.
Muy delicioso. Muy delicioso.
No, you mean
Qué rico.
En Madrid, en el top 3,
That's some bud.
en el top 3 de Madrid.
Wow, it
In
is
the
so.
veg. In the veg.
Yeah, top tripe in Madrid, guys.
Top 3.
Top 3. Oh, top 3 dish
No.
in Madrid.
Yes.
Like the top classic, authentico.
Yeah.
It is extremely delicious. Even the soup here
What is
is so. Oh, did you want to try it?
No, it said, did you try this?
Oh yeah, I did. I'm gonna try right now.
Good.
Alfonso's enjoying his Spanish tour. I think it's because it's in his blood, right? It's in your blood. We just found out that Daddy is like from here.
Yeah.
Dad is from Andalusia. That's probably why you like the food so much.
Yes.
Yes.
Because I'm half of him.
Half of him, yes.
My forehead,
Yes.
which is close to my brain,
Yes.
is him.
But then when you smile, it's me.
Yeah, see.
Okay. He's showing that we look the same. Okay, let's try the soup.
Diet.
Mmm.
It's muy delicioso.
Wow. Like
Muy rico.
flavor times 10. Like enhanced. The soup has been cooking for a long time. Tender meats in here. Oh, you want the bread? Alfonso wants his real breado. Pan. Look at that.
That's in Japanese.
Pan in Japanese, yes, that's bread. All right, let's get one more bite. This is delicious. Mmm. So good. The quality at this restaurant, top level. Top level, and everyone that's come in here is saying, shh, don't tell anybody about this restaurant. It's not for tourism. It's for locals only. So let's keep it a secret.
It's a secret diamond.
Yeah, the secret gem of Spain.
Yeah. I like a diamond gem. Let me sign.
Wow.
Vamos a deshuesar, probar.
Oxtail. Ooh, tender.
Whoa, is that the bone?
Yeah, from the bull. Wow.
Easy.
Ooh, it's so tender.
Super easy.
Super fácil. Is that how you say
Muy
it?
fácil.
Oh.
Selection of food, eh?
Yes, fantastic. Gracias. Wow. Did you see how tender that was? That's amazing. This restaurant just is incredible, but it's a secret. Don't tell anybody. Farah, don't tell anybody. Okay, so this looks tremendous. There's French fries on the side.
That's my favorite.
He just barely touched it.
Yeah, he barely touched it. What did he touch it with? The spoon and the fork. And
And it came apart easy.
it came apart, yeah, so tender. This takes forever, and I just told you guys before about the story about this, and it was originated in Cordoba, Spain. Here, would you like to try a French fry? It's very hot. Maybe let it breathe. It originated in Cordoba, Spain. So after they did the bullfighting, are you listening to the story? Yes. After they did the bullfighting, then they used the whole bull, but then what are we going to do with the tail? And then the Spaniards said, let's pressure cook it. Let's saute it. Let's cook it for hours and put love into it. The Spanish touch love. And now we have a tremendous oxtail that is like famous in Madrid.
Should we tell people what bullfighting is?
What's bullfighting?
So there was some person, and then there was a bull coming, is there, and then when they open the doors, the person walks, and then the person is holding a red,
Bullfighter.
yeah, bullfighter has a red little thing, I don't know,
Cape?
Cape or flag?
flag, flag, and then the bull doesn't like red, so it comes running to go get him right in the stomach. but the person has to move, and then when the ball hits something, they have to, ching, 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 dead.
And that's the story. We're gonna get into the dish. All right, guys, let's get into it. Alfonso, your French fry is probably done now. That looks like a real French. Oh, it's probably hot a little bit, right? That looks like a real French fry. Let's try it. Maybe I should use my fork since it's more sophisticated. I underdressed for this restaurant because we're taking a plane in a couple hours. All right, let's try.
It's hot. Oh, great.
Oh my gosh, the gravy is so good.
Is it hot?
No,
I mean, a French fry.
it's perfect. But mine was soaking in that amazing gravy.
This
Oh,
might be
guys.
the best piece you ever cooked.
This is probably the best meat I'll ever try.
Did you try the French fry?
Ooh, look how tender that is. Let's try the famous Madrid oxtail.
But I'm gonna try a piece.
Mmm.
Sauce.
Mmm. Oh. That is heart-touching. So tender, so soft, so
Okay, I got myself a
flavorful,
piece.
juicy, everything. Go for it.
I got myself a piece.
Alfonso, if you thought that the ear was good, just wait till you try the oxtail.
Alright.
Isn't that insane? I know. Don't fall off of the chair. It is just so tender. Has anything ever been any tender? How did they take the tail and make it so tender? The Spaniards are just leveling up. I feel like their food isn't appreciated enough. I feel like there's not enough talk about it. There needs to be more talk about it. Look at that. Look at that. Tender. Now this is the ultimate bite. It's the oxtail with the French fry. Mmm. Oh my gosh, so good.
With the French fries, you even better.
Oh my gosh. I gotta come back. I'm so sad we're leaving. Every dish I'm like,
Okay.
oh, we're leaving.
Okay. It's my turn.
This is so good, Alfonso. Go for it. I have never had more tender meat in my life.
Amazing.
Guys, can't talk more about it. This is seriously the best thing ever. I feel like I've been saying that about all the dishes here. They're so good. Hidden gem in Spain, guys. Don't tell anyone about it. It is impeccable. You have to come here, but don't tell anybody. All right, guys, so that wraps up our Madrid street food tour, guys. We are going to head to India now, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and on that note, just
Keep on dancing. And you also just told someone over there.
I know. Keep on dancing.